debate.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that carrying the lead. Punch it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down! And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child! Get the car! I need a hot stone massage!
Hello? Hello? Yeah, he's gone. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
So you ain't free! Nowhere to run, Spider-Man! Show me what you got, first! Say goodbye! Run, Spider-Man!
Done. Hope there aren't any more convicts loose.
You really do keep us safe.
All right. Time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn! Hey, we need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me, fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound.
Not this way.
I hate to bother you, but...
Yeah. Wind chimes. Sounds good.
That's part of Florida.
This plaza is where I had my job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. The guy paid me to mother the boss. Rough him up, took everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. Deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
How can it be this cold? I got
To catch a movie. Later. Dance Academy's got a performance.
Why do I ever try?
What? Pretty sure it's behind me.
Yeah, it's cold out, so I was thinking we could beat for ramen. I'm gonna skedaddle.
He said it sounded like a celebration.
How could it
That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. Milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. I don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying. But he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Hey, I got word there's an out-of-control helicopter in your area.
Stop me if you've heard this one. Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage fall. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the bridge disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinker. I say those
All right, now for the transmitter.
Underground hacked you. Just hang on. The control! There, and there.
That's one down. Should be two more.
Feel that mess up!
Underground down, transmitter next. One left. You alright, helicopter dude?
We're steady for now, but I need full control back.
Okay, I'll fix it. Okay, time to worry about the transmitter. Gotta be the last one.
Never thought I'd say this, but thanks, Spider-Man. You can go. This time.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? Could cheat it with venom. Nah. Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself a problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss. The crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
He would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. You know he would have.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group? I mean, hot dog vendors would be loud in a group, but I don't think that's right.
Why am I even outside right now? I'm just saying, Roxxon would have had it handled if Spider-Man didn't jump in. The explosion happened after he got there. That's not a...
Nah, getting too far away. There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe?
Hear about the new stuff?
How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back. Before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Good news, friends. Feast North is back on its feet. And guess who we have to thank? That's right, the new Spider-Man. Y'all, what doesn't this guy do? Okay, if you have pictures of Spidey cleaning up Feast, send them my way, and I'll feature them on the blog. Till next time, remember that a 10-minute nap will give you the energy boost you need. That we all need, actually. Okay, goodbye.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Yeah, it's subtle. It's a beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself a prop. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Didn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
So why?
Not this way.
Hey!
Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help me.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
game's almost gone. I'm gonna see now.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule?
Oh, God!
That's right.
The client I met here used to take a ferry over from Jersey. Work for him was good money. So got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Not if it was me, that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess who should be worse. I told him. Caught him.
Better than me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. It just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the trap. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is.
We're counting on you, Spider Dude. You gotta be better.
Bridges are exactly what happens when we let...
Hero worship for today.
Lock them up.
Say cheese!
Oh my god!
Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hope he'd back off. And he did. Good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like that. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything. What now, Roxxon?
Check the marker. Some dudes stole a car and are being chased by the cops.
It's that Spider Kid!
Spider-Man! Seriously? Personified Road Rage has friends?
Got a beat on the kid!
It's a bad day to mess with us!
Sending us out! Taking you out!
What could possibly be in this car to make it worth all this?
I just pinged a helicopter for you. People are saying it's flying out of control.
Okay, time to worry about the transmitter. Gotta take out the transmitter. Alright, now for the transmitter.
Just hang on! You're being hacked! I can override it!
Please help us! The controls are stuck!
The hack is coming from 3 sources.
That's 1 down. There should be 2 more. One last transfer. Hey man, you good up there?
Still don't have control, but it's not fighting me.
That's it. Helicopter will be okay.
Thanks, Spider. You should get out of here before backup arrives. Not gonna stop you.
Folks, the Feast Centers have had a rough go ever since their founder, Martin Lee, turned out to be the mad bomber known as Mr. Nate. But I believed the Feast Centers, because I knew them. The brave woman who literally gave her life to keep them going. So I was distressed to hear the Harlem branch recently suffered a damaging blow. With us is Gloria, director of that center.
Yeah, thanks. Anyone who wants to donate to the cleanup, check out our website. It's tax deductible.
Wonderful. I'm donating 10% of my paycheck for this week. And half of Jared's. Now, I'm hearing Spider-Man may have been responsible for the flood.
No way. Someone was responsible, but it wasn't Spider-Man. Follow the money. Who benefits from lower property values?
And I'm going to stop you there, because we have a strict policy of not saying anything that will get me sued. Incidentally, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man can't afford lawyers.
He wasn't Spider-Man.
We're out of time. Thanks so much for joining us, Gloria. And remember, everyone, if you want to be a real hero, not like a certain masked menace, donate to Feast. Jared, cut her mic before I end up in the poorhouse.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you? I want you to stop lying to me! I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us. To that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you... I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing Nuform,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Yeah, well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And then I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? That smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the plaza without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
Whoa. Are you okay? They were gonna kill you. Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer? What did you find?
There's the exit. Through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with. Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. Hello?
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down in the south wing.
Rhino probably turned them off. Heard he wanted to question the prisoners.
Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal. Sweeping the area.
There's 2 more ahead.
How'd we even find those 2? Did Rhino track them?
No, he's just a tool. Pulling the shoe. An outside agent gave us their location.
We need another sweep.
Avoid the place. Watch what you see.
Short fuse. I noticed. Seen him go through 3 different assistant houses.
Eso me gustó.
We're secure.
Don't really see the point of holding Spider-Man and Tinkerer. You should just get rid of them.
Oh.
Krieger's always working these dudes. I think they're more valuable to the company alive.
They look so peaceful knocked out.
Comms check, RX-21.
Yeah, I'm on rotation coming up. Seems like the whole future of the company's staked on that place.
Heads up! Man down!
Not your lucky day. Sorry.
On patrol.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Stupid election.
Hang on, I got something.
Gotta be quicker than that. Way's clear.
Running a cipher. Okay, ready for another computer.
Finn, we gotta talk. Blowing up the plaza is a bad idea.
So is poisoning the city with an unsafe fuel source.
Yeah, but there has to be a better way to deal with Roxxon.
Sometimes strategies are imposed, like deciding to lie to your friends. Let's just focus on getting out.
Fine. We're gonna talk about this.
Okay, I'm shorting the maglock. I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it. Looks like a voice memo from Krieger.
I liked Rick Mason, I did, but bleeding hearts don't survive this business. Maybe we should set up a plaque in his memory or... name a bench after him. Huh, yeah, I bet he'd love that.
Simon Krieger, Bastion of Compassion. More info on Rhino.
I know he says he wants out of that suit, but let's face it, the metal onesie is the only reason anyone gives a damn about him. Just upgrade his armor. If we help him smash Kid Spider, he'll forget all about wanting out.
There's nobody this guy won't manipulate. Notes about Roxxon independent contractors.
We need an outside partner to track Tinker and Spider-Man for us. Tombstone's off the grid. Black Cat's gone straight-ish. What about the guy in the purple? What did he go by? What was his name? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll do.
Guy in purple? That can't be. No way. Hey, Roxxon's stealing your stuff.
From what I hear, you are too. Thanks for that, by the way.
Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do. Okay, really. Why Tinkerer?
It's a nickname from Rick. When he was teaching me to repair stuff in the shop, he'd call me the Little Tinkerer. I don't know. Makes me think of him.
I never heard that story. I like it. You know, if we work together, we could do a lot of good for New York.
Yeah, but only if we figured out how to trust each other.
I still can't believe you're cool working with the Underground.
And I still can't believe I actually thought you wanted to join them.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel, so clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Miles, Spider-Man.
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
Go there. No. Wait.
Do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap. Why do I keep listening to you?
Finn, no. There has to be an explanation. I didn't know this would happen. Just...
They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do. Gotta be attached to a generator. There! Got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here. Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful? Move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Oh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
The laser shorted, but it still works. Needs a new power source.
You're good. Use a laser.
One laser coming up.
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
Get down!
Let's go. Almost out.
That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right. I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Finn,
Get this door open!
That won't hold forever.
Go! I'll be fine, just go!
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
Huh? Taking aim!
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
There's only one way out of the base. They gotta come.
RX-99, report in. RX-99 is MIA. Need eyes on him.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Listen, I know you don't trust me.
You're right. I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back. And stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know they deserve it. They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
Guess I'm doing this the loud way.
There's only one of him! We can handle this! Nice peel! He's here somewhere! What was that? Report is authorized!
Com check, RX-43. No response. Check his last known.
Weapon time! Prepare to engage! Check your corners! Could be anywhere!
Spider-Man's still here! I repeat, Spider-Man's still here!
He's here! He's searching! Hostiles still in the area! I see him! Shoot! He's gone! Leave here!
I'm through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there.
Stand by.
You shouldn't have come here! Stand down! Final warning!
Coming?
Looks like they locked the doors. I'll find another way. What if we went public about Rick's death?
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way. I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything. This would destroy Roxxon.
You like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Zappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, we finish this! Yeah!
go for a ride! You need to break his armor!
No! You are! First, I will give you again.
A good thing?
I think that's his sick version of a compliment.
You cannot survive this.
You keep getting up, I'll keep knocking you down.
Oh, but I only need to knock you down once.
His new armor's tough.
Roxxon dollars a month. Spare no expense.
Anything they build, we can destroy. Keep at it.
Oh my god, he's throwing a tank! Maybe if I charge the engine. Guess Roxxon didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed the new armor.
Need to put him down permanently.
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how it works.
And that is why you will lose. How did you? How did you? Taking you down, Spider-Man!
That armor's looking a little shabby, Rhino.
Hands off of me!
Making progress. His armor's wearing down.
These are old surface moves.
Why do you sound so tired?
Get him back down here! Did you think you could escape us that easily?
His armor's falling apart! His Roxxon armor's disabled. You're up.
On it. Ready for some zappy pops, big guy?
I do not like you.
Venom! That's how I win this!
He's done! You've almost got him! Don't stop!
You could not have won.
Zappy Pop's big guys?
I do not like him.
Senna, that's how I win this.
He's done! We've almost got him! Don't stop! We're gonna break him!
This woman is fierce.
Yeah, she is. He's down and almost out. Creepy, Alexei. You ready for it now?
I do not. Leave me.
He's one-struck! Lay into him!
I want you gone.
Here! Catch! I think it's almost time to say goodnight, Alexei.
I still have.
We're gonna rip you apart! You might actually kill him. And the end is done.
Keep us grounded! I knew we would face each other again, Spider.
Neutralizing Spider-Man!
Come here!
Wait. Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back. Krieger said he'll shut Roxxon down. The right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
Krieger updated the reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Phin goes through with her plan... Oh my god. Harlem.
You watched him die. Helpless.
No, no, no!
Go to hell.
the reactor!
Come near me again, I'll kill you.
But... we're family.
My family's dead.
Ganke. I need help.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth. Some antibiotics.
Miles? Where have you...
¿Pero qué pasó? What are you wearing?
I have to tell you something.
Finn's attacking the plaza.
Yeah.
So that was you chasing her through the city. As Spider-Man. You could have died. No lo puedo creer. Why didn't you tell me about any of this? All those talks we had? How to keep yourself safe? But this...
I didn't want you to worry. And the other Spider-Man's gone. I just keep making things worse and worse. Now I screwed up things with you.
Miles. There is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you. Nada. You give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
Just a guy who doesn't give up.
Gloria's handling Feast, and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect. Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside. You remind me more of your father every day. You stay safe.
I will.
Hey, I'm telling people in Harlem they need to evacuate before me and your mom go door to door.
Okay, cool. I wanted to say, thanks for always having my back, man. Hey, I could use your help before you go.
You got it.
I want to cross-reference underground activity with buildings that could store Nuform. Maybe you could hack Oscorp surveillance towers, or...
I'm in. It'll take a while to narrow down.
That's all right. Thanks, man. Gonna stretch my legs a little, then head out. I'll make this right. For all of us.
Your mom texted. She's working on this building, then heading down the block to evacuate people closer to the plaza first.
You still gonna help?
Totally. Soon as I find Finn's latest Nuform setup.
What do you think I should say to Finn when I find her?
I don't know, man. Get the Nuform from her. Then you can offer the olive branch.
Yeah, hope it goes better this time. You think you have enough time to get people out of Harlem?
Depends how long it takes Finn to finish making the Nuform explosive.
You're right. I should get moving. Whatever's about to go down in Harlem, I hope our place survives it. A lot of strong people in my family. Time to live up to it. Definitely feeling like mom's space now. Looking better than I did when I got home. I'm not giving up, Dad. Not sure a pre-hero wing snack is the best idea right now. Gonna take some time to work on music when this is all over. Got some time on. Think he tracks down Finn. I should check the app. See if people need help.
Down the hatches, folks. The long presage storm of the century, one heck of a blizzard, is blowing in. Make sure you're stocked up on supplies. My loyal listeners will already have plenty of Jameson jerky, guaranteed to last longer than radioactive fallout. Meanwhile, if you're planning on taking the in-laws to visit Trinity Church, I got some bad news. Parts of this sacred local landmark are now rough following yet another skirmish involving Spider-Man and the Tinker. Thankfully, Roxxon was able to secure the scene quickly. The current whereabouts of either masked menace are unclear. But right now, that's secondary to the fact that Roxxon has generously offered to pick up the cost of Trinity's restoration, even though the damage was caused through no fault of their own. That's the kind of selfless giving we need more of this time of year, folks. Roxxon just made my nice list. I'll give you 3 guesses who's on the naughty list. And they all start with Spider, and end in Man.
Gonna be cleaning up escaped convicts for a minute, methinks.
If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened.